only wants you to make good beer and have fun hanging out with your friends. Here's Dono. I just realized I haven't done any video until right now because it is April 1st, but this is no joke. I bet we got 8 inches. I mean, this is incredible. Like, it actually was melting. I shoveled this a long time ago, so the sun has already kind of cleared off some of this. It's about time to do the final hop edition. I mean, this is just stupid. April 1st. I tell you what, it actually was one of the most kind of like physically and also mentally challenging shovels of the whole flippin' season. I mean, look at that pile of snow. And it was down some. I had a huge mound in the alley here. You can see over there, they haven't gotten to theirs yet. And anyway, what I was gonna make is a Hellas, but I thought I would boost it up a little bit. So, I mean, essentially, I guess it's gonna be like a Maibock, give or take. It's 12 pounds of pills, 1 pound Cara pills, 1 pound Munich, which is double the specialty grains that I would normally do for a Hellas. Put some German tradition and Hallertau and for bittering, and then I've got about, well, not about, exactly 1 ounce of this. I think it's been, yep, it has been 1 hour and 1 minute. So, we can do all this stuff. I've been shoveling for most of this first hour, honestly. And actually, while it was coming to a boil, too. So, I'm just going to let this sit. There's no real worries about that. It's a real low alpha acid hop, so it'll get a tiny bit of bitterness, a little bit of flavor and aroma. But yeah, I'm going to let this sit. And then I have plenty of snow to draw from. I'm going to get some snow for my ice water bath and get that stuff ready. Alright, my gosh, it is chilled down in the fermenter. Time to pitch the yeast and get this party started. Get my soap. Tell you what, good people, I've been shoveling snow since October. It's April. And it was, I think, one of the most exhausting snow shoveling sessions of the whole flippin' winter. And I don't even really know why. Anyway, God almighty. So, here is the rough color. So, it's going to be in the Maibock universe. It's going to be 1060 plus, according to my initial view of it. Would have been a little bit higher, but I actually ended with a little more than 5 gallons. And the other thing is, I had like, I don't know why, my last 2 batches, I guess they were larger amounts of grain, but I've gotten like 7.5 gallons of pre-boil wort. So I then boil some in these pots, like these aluminum pots on the stove, and the Numwort Black did a good job of increasing the gravity that way. This one is, if it's like going to be like 1062, 34, I guess I would have thought maybe it would be a few more points higher, but that's still fine. So anyway, time to aerate, and this room is still 48 in there, or the floor was, so I'll put it on that kind of insulation thing to give it a little bit of a less cold floor footprint, and hopefully it'll be fermenting. What's up, guys? I am hot, I am sweaty, and the reason that is because it's 80 effing 5 degrees out. We set a record, highest temperature ever on this day in Minnesota. It is April 12th, and I wanted to do a video because you would have seen, if you're this far, probably the April 1st footage from the brew day. And coincidentally, I did keg this beer today, 11 days after brew day, and you saw what the flippin' mess was out here. And now look. I mean, as you may remember, in this area right here, there was a pile of snow. I mean, it was way taller than this table. And now this is the what remains. It's incredible. I think I also did, I mean, I'm in shorts and bare feet, and I only am wearing a shirt to not frighten people. But so here was a big pile of snow as well, and that's in the shade, so that's, you know, still here. There's some snow off there. Got some ice and snow here, but yeah, I mean, it's been a rapid melt, and I have to wonder about all the people that are prone to flooding in the springtime, if that's going to be fun for them. But anyway, that's the update. Probably the next footage will be trying this beer, which from the initial hydrometer sample tasted a-okay. There she is. It's fairly clear, but one small point of discussion is I did not do the gelatin. I was kind of in a rush, forgot to do it ahead of time, didn't want to wait, but also don't really care. Like, it's not end of the world. It's pretty clear, but I do think it maybe would be a smidge clearer. Went
nice from golden glow.
Went from 1063 to 1010. April 12th was the kegging day. What is it today? May what?
7?
6, 7, 8, something like that.
7.
So give or take. It's arbitrary.
I just remember because Cinco de Mayo was 2 days ago.
Oh, there you go. That is correct. It is the 7th. It is hot out here, and we were discussing.
It is.
I went on a mountain bike ride, and I was really hot and sweaty, and I couldn't believe how hot it was. And then on the way back, they said, "Well, we got up to 70 today," and I'm like, "70? That's it?"
It feels like
God,
something else.
It feels like 88.
Oh, poor us. Minnesotans aren't built for this anymore.
The funnest thing about this video is all that snow, 11 days later, is gone. And now it's been like almost another month. And, but yeah, we got these pretty flowers that my former homeowner planted. And yeah, this beer is not a whole lot to say about it. I think it has a nice clean malt flavor. It's not overly hoppy. You maybe get a little note of the Hallertau Hirschbrucker. I think that's what I did.
Yeah, it's got a nice little spice kind of over the top of this really nice malt body, and yeah, I don't think there's anything.
Yeah.
I mean, it's Maibock. It's nice.
Yeah.
It's almost nice not being too crisp and clear. It's almost kind of Keller Maibock,
if
I
you
feel
will.
Like it has just like this little bit of yeasty influence that I like. Also,
I mean, it's pretty darn clear,
it's
though.
getting
Really, and it'll probably get clear.
Now that it's not like tap cold, it's definitely clearing up very quick.
It was an experiment. I think I had done so many of these 1050 beers, and I think had done the green bottle lager, and I didn't want to do another 1050 Helles, and I thought, let me just increase the malt by 3 to 4 pounds, and then it just sort of bumps it into a Maibock. Mm-hmm. I mean, I was going to look up the BJCP guidelines, but I mean, I think it's pretty much safe to say this is basically a Maibock.
Yeah.
Color, spec, strength, all that kind of stuff.
Hops, residual, nice. I wouldn't say residual sweetness like it's sweet, but it's got that kind of, I don't know, I always liken it to like yellow cake a little bit with Maibocks. Even if they're dry, they always just have this little bit of like lemony, yellowy cake. It's nice.
It's almost like a breadiness, but almost like a Hawaiian bread, like a little bit of a sweet character to
Exactly.
it.
Come on.
But yeah, it's delicious. I think I put away my shovels. It was like May 4th, and I'm like, blankety blank, I'm putting away the shovels. Just can't snow anymore.
Yeah.
We gotta at least have May, June, July, August, September. We gotta have like 4 or 5 months of no snow, because I mean it can snow in October, and this is just some bull.
Elsa, being the jokester she is, she was like, fall's in 4 months, and I was just like, do you have to say it out loud?
I know it.
Boo. But
So anyway,
perfect.
yeah, there you go. Yummy beer. Cheers. Now we're gonna. I'm gonna find some shade because this is just too hot for me.
Yeah, we're going into the back.
Sit down, relax, and catch you later.